This video goes over how to find the area of triangles. The formula for the area of a triangle is area equals 1/2 times the base times the height. Now remember that the base and the height have to meet each other at a right angle, so they are perpendicular. So in our blue triangle down here, our base and our height are the bottom and the left sides because they meet at a right angle. On the purple triangle, the base is the bottom. It's not always the bottom, but in this case it is. And the height is the black line. So it goes perpendicular from the base up to the point. The two slanted sides are not a part of the formula for the area. Okay, so let's see this in action. So we have a right triangle with our two legs of 4 centimeters and 6 centimeters. So we're going to write down our formula. Area equals 1/2 base times height. Then we're going to substitute in our base and our height. So our base is 6 and our height is 4. And then we're just going to solve this. 1/2 of 6 is 3, and then 3 times 4 is 12. And don't forget your units. In this case, it's square centimeters. So let's do another one. Okay. Our formula is area is equal to 1/2 base times height. So let's figure out which one is our base and which one is our height, because we have 3 numbers here. Well, our base and our height are perpendicular, okay, meaning that they meet at a right angle. The 7.3 centimeters and the 4 centimeters do not meet at a right angle. Okay, that's an acute angle. The 7.3 centimeters and the 7 centimeters meet up at the very top. That's also not a right angle. So the two that meet at a right angle are the 4 centimeters and the 7 centimeters. So those are our base and our height. Okay, so we're going to substitute that into our formula. Area is equal to 1/2 times 4 times 7. 1/2 of 4 is 2, and then 2 times 7 is 14. And our units here are square centimeters. Okay, so here's one for you to try. Press pause. Do the video, press pause, do the problem, and then I'll show you my answer. Okay, so our area is equal to 1/2 base times height. Our base and height are the two sides that we're given. They meet at a right angle. Okay, it doesn't matter which one you use as your base and which one you use as your height, because we're multiplying and order doesn't matter. So when you finish it, you should end up with 39.06 square centimeters. Okay? If you had taken 1/2 of 12.6, that's 6.3, and then 6.3 times 6.2 is also 39.06. So your work in the middle could be a little bit different, but you should end up with the same answer. Okay? Here's another one for you to try. Think carefully about which one is your base and your height. So our two sides that meet at, our two measurements that meet at a right angle are the 14 centimeters and the 17 centimeters. So that's what we're going to use for our formula. 1/2 of 14 is 7, and then 7 times 17 is 119. And don't forget your units of square centimeters. If you didn't get those two, make sure that you ask questions before you try the check for understanding, which is next. So you need to find the area of these two triangles. Be careful about which one is your base and which one is your height.